place haunted?
Yes.
Not at all. This is the effects of corsetry.
So these would have been used for amputation, the smaller version for cutting off something like a finger or toe. This one's cool because it actually has 2 gold teeth. It's just such a nice adornment to any cabinet of curiosities. So we're crazy collectors. Anything that's really strange and unusual.
Taxidermy, skulls, both human and animal, dark art, dark jewelry.
And Spider's very interested because you used the other Kapala skull to hold his treats. We have another one in our restroom that holds our soaps. That's how you know you have too many skulls. In New York, you really have to make use of every single space. So Ryan would come home to like bras and panties like dangling off of it.
It's like, what do you do with a 5,000-pound hippo in the middle of your room? You dry your underwear on it. I think there is a stigma about death, that it's a scary thing or it's taboo, and I think we really celebrate it.
The one thing that we all have in common on this planet is we are all going to die. So why don't we talk more about respecting everything that dies, and why not build a home for it?
It's funny, the people that are like squeamish about the skeleton, we all have one inside of us, so we just celebrate it in a different way. Often people ask me what my favorite piece in the collection is, and I would have to say that this is at least one of them. It's an anatomical, what's known as an écorché. The detail from that time period is unlike anything I've seen even from today. This collection has really become an inspiration for the both of us. It's almost this ultimate work of art. And it's special to us because every single piece tells a story. I can tell you what this is, where it came from, and what it means to me, because oftentimes getting the actual object is a story in itself. And so we're almost like pseudo-historians. This is a 19th century bookcase from an apothecary. I think I was on Craigslist one day, and I just typed in antique. It was an apothecary in Newark, New Jersey, and they had just been using it for office equipment. So when I went into this room, I was like, oh my God. I think we needed a place to take care of all of the extra things that we had. And that's really how the Oddities Flea Market started. The Oddities Flea Market is an assemblage of approximately 100 vendors.
It's not just what you think. People initially think that it's just goths and everyone's dressed in black and, you know, they're just looking for dead things.
People are bringing their families. It's a very kid-friendly event. One of the biggest achievements that we have is when people say, finally, there's a place where I can come and feel comfortable and I don't feel like an outcast. And we've really tried to build this community that applies to people that kind of feel out of the ordinary or odd.
We're all under one roof, getting along, sharing a same mutual love of the macabre, and so you just really feel a strong sense of community at our events.